Rachel had told me early on that she wants to do this production set in the 50s and realistically, so we're actually starting from a very real middle American place. It's set in Athens, Ohio, so the clothes are going to look like real middle-class American clothes from the time period. The magical elements were the ones that we sort of needed to discover, and that was the harder part, the greater challenge for us. We thought about what would be in the woods, and also knowing that around Athens, Ohio, there are quite a bit of American Indian history and lore, that might have played an element in the flavor of the fairies in the fairy world. But the chief motivating factor for the world of the fairies was that it's an anxiety dream of Hippolyta's, and the children represent her greatest anxiety. So, and having children, so the fairies are all going to be dressed as very, very grubby children who have maybe gotten lost in the woods at some point and have been there too long, and they were once dressed nicely for a party, but now it's all dirty and soiled, and they're sort of playing dress up perpetually in the woods. So there's elements of playing cowboys and Indians and wearing masks that we're entertaining. So that's creating our world, but it all comes from a very realistic and a very American-based place. The rappelling that the actors are going to be doing as the fairies require them to wear special harnesses. It's always a concern about whether we try and hide the harnesses or we would just accept the fact that they have to wear harnesses. And for this production, we've decided that they will be just wearing harnesses. They have a lot of business that has to involve hooking and unhooking, so hiding it becomes more of a problem than seeing it. They also have to do a lot of climbing and tumbling, which influences what their footwear is, and we'd like to have dirty barefoot children, but we're not sure we could do that because of the safety issues with the climbing and the safety issues with the ground surfaces. So safety always comes into question.